Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino homebrew review. This homebrew is going to be another Brother Brau review. This Brother Brau beer is the Viking IPA. The Viking IPA is 5% alcohol, 81 IBU. It says, note, over-sparged, and used Warrior, Glacier, and Mosaic hops. Yeah. So, I understand Warrior with Viking IPA, I understand Glacier with Viking IPA. I don't really understand Mosaic as a Viking IPA. And you can see it's in a Muskoka Summer Weiss bottle. Best beer to go into one of these bottles, I'm sure. That's right, Muskoka, I said it. Okay, so first and foremost, we look at our visual appeal. Cloudy as... Ooh, look, there's chunks floating. Ooh, I love chunks. Top, a nice reddish color. Bottom, a golden color. So this cup is showing a different variance in the color spectrum as it goes up. Love that too. Love that it's unfiltered. Love that it's cloudy. Not 100% sure I love those chunks floating, but they're probably just hop particles. I'm going to make an assumption that this might have been dry hopped. I'm going to make that assumption. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I'm going to say because I want that to be hop particles and not shit. A little bit of white head, beautiful looking beer. Thick, creamy white head. Visual appeal, okay. If I had a completely thin glass and what I was seeing was just this color down here, visual appeal wouldn't have been as good, but this beautiful redness up here, the beginning of that amber spectrum, beautiful beer because of that. Okay. Not getting much at all out of the glass. In all honesty, the glass is kind of letting me down scent-wise, but the bottle, oh my god, the bottle makes me hard, like rock hard, like I could make a baby with this bottle. Well, I couldn't because I can't get into that, but I could try. Couldn't spread albino into these beers like an STD. Oh god, does that smell good. I mean, seriously, guys. The beer from the glass smells like nothing. My glass isn't giving anything up. Okay, if I put my face in, I get a little bit more, but out at the top, nothing. But out of the bottle, it's to die for. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Orange, mango, blood orange at that, blood orange, some mango, honeydew, beautiful piney scent, apricot, pineapple, just all these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fruits all mixed together with a piney undertone. Beautiful smelling beer. I can't keep talking about it. Let's try it. Cheers. Oh, I got the hiccups. Let's drink the beer to get rid of it. And that head hasn't gone away. I love that too. Did you guys use a head retention agent? Did you put propylene glycol in this beer? Okay. Now, I saw a lot of comments, mostly from Jared and from Devin, about how it wasn't bitter enough. You know what? Who cares? If this was like 0.1 ABV lower, so that it was under 5, this could easily be considered a great session IPA, because it has all the smell, it has all the flavors, just not the bitterness. And you know what, in all honesty, I'm okay with that. I know every big hophead wants the huge bitter IPAs, but a not bitter IPA can be nice too, as long as you're getting all those beautiful hop flavors. And you're getting pine. You're getting pineapple. You're getting mango. You're getting orange. You're getting honeydew. You're getting a berry taste. Like, there's just so many. And that pininess does leave a tiny bit of resininess right at the back of the throat. It is a beautiful, beautiful IPA. Yeah, it doesn't at all taste like it's 81 IBU. We had a big talk about IBUs on our last Beer Dweebs United. So we can leave it at that. It doesn't taste anything like an 81 IBU beer, but it tastes beautiful nonetheless. And it slides right down the throat. Ooh, excuse me, and that's the most beautiful part about it. It goes in and it's gone. Great beer, in all honesty. This one and the Framboys are Frambros are the two that they brought to me this time, and I must say they're the two best beers they've made. I enjoyed the Frambros more than anything I've ever made myself, and I mean, I don't enjoy this one more than anything I've ever made myself, but I really do enjoy this one nonetheless. This is actually quite a nice brew. It is quite a nice thing. I know it wasn't as bitter as they wanted it to be, and that's okay. I mean, every brewer always I've brewed beers where I drank and I'm like, this isn't what I wanted, and I understand that entire concept. That being said, there's always going to be that problem with beers, and you have to accept that. You have to be ready for that. This beer is not bad at all. I actually quite enjoy it. It is, again, one of their best home brews yet. Yeah, it was over-sparged. Yeah, it isn't as bitter as you'd want it to be. But if you didn't tell me it was over-sparged, I wouldn't know. I would think that you did some magic voodoo on your hops, and that they came out as a beautiful mix of pine, resin, and fruit, and at a low enough ABV that you could put back a 12-pack of this in a night. And the visual appeal on that glassware is beautiful. This is my beautiful Sam Adams tasting glass that I had brought to me by Nick from Maxwell Star's Beer Review, so thank you very much for that, Nick. I love it. That being said, out of 10 on this beer, I would have to give this beer a, you know what, an easy 8.75. I would give it a 9, but I don't want to hurt their ego. I don't want to make their ego go this big. That's the thing. I don't want their ego to get bigger. So I'm going to have to give it an 8.75, just to keep their ego intact. Beautiful beer. Beautiful beer. Beautiful session IPA. Don't think of it, guys, as an IPA. You fucked up the ABV. That's fine. Don't think of it as an IPA. Think of it as a session IPA. And as a session IPA, you have made one of the best ones out there. I would rather drink this than Detour. I've had a few of the American ones, and I would rather choose the American ones over this one myself, but, well, some of the American ones I've had, but this would go to me before Muskoka's Detour, and I liked Muskoka's Detour quite a bit, so that's saying something about this brew. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.